um, about the conditions and then playing at altitude and how the ball played, because it seemed like on some of your passes, not just yours but the teams, the ball was floating a little bit long. Did it take time to adjust to the altitude and the way the ball played?
Yeah, sure. So it's totally different. The ball on the air moves a little bit quicker. Then huge, a huge thing in overall in the game. I think it was a tight game. They found the third goal in the right moment, and that was it. Because until the 2-1, we were there on the game and pushing and creating chances, and that changed totally.
Diego, obviously, it's not quite the result that you guys wanted coming out of this match. I was kind of just wondering, but once the final whistle blew, what were kind of some of the emotions that were going through your guys' kind of like heads, or at least in your head, as that final whistle blew, knowing that the CCL run after making to the quarterfinals and really pushing Club America, even knowing that it had just come to an end?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know how the guys felt, but in my case, I was very frustrated. I was, I was very wishing. I was wishing to make the final in this Concacaf. It was very important for me. And when the final whistle blew, being honest, I was very frustrated. I was sad, and but at the end, this is soccer, and we gave it all. We fought until the end. We competed against a big team, and that's it. I mean, soccer is about that. I think Portland Timbers play a good face against America, and obviously it wasn't the result we wanted.
Diego, traveling there to Azteca, one of the most well-known stadiums in the continent. What was it like playing there with no fans? It seems like a different atmosphere than the other empty stadiums that you guys have played in over the last year.
Yes, it was a nice game. It was a nice place to play. It's a beautiful stadium. Besides that, obviously, without supporters, it's not the same. But at the end, it was nice to play in this stadium. It's legendary, and actually the weather was nice today. Besides the altitude, which is not easy for us to manage in the game, we had some moments of the game where we couldn't change our breathing and settle well into the game. They took advantage of it, but it was an amazing experience to play in the Azteca. Obviously, we were focused on the game, and at the end, we are not happy about the result.
Viendo el partido, por momentos Portland mete en aprietos al América, realmente lo hace sufrir hoy en la cancha del Azteca. Yo te quiero preguntar, ¿tú crees realmente que el marcador tal vez fue injusto para Timbers el día de hoy?
Injusto en el fútbol, no sé, no ser preciso y no terminar tus chances. O sea, la falta de eficacia no está buena, no es mala suerte. Pero bueno, creo que, como dije antes, estoy de acuerdo con vos. Portland Timbers se plantó en el Azteca de cara a cara. Ellos se encontraron con un gol en el primer tiempo que les dio un poco más de tranquilidad, pero nosotros sabíamos que con un gol nos poníamos. Creo que el penal les ayudó a ellos a tranquilizarse un poco, pero enseguidita que nosotros seguíamos creando chances en el segundo tiempo y si llegó el penal, el partido estaba a tiro para nosotros estábamos presionándolo bien, ya le estábamos quitando el balón y bueno, ellos encontraron ese gol del tercero un poco perdido del partido, en una jugada un poco aislada. Y bueno, esto forma parte de esta clase de equipos, ¿no? Que de repente sin estar jugando bien o estando bajo presión, con un equipo que lo estaba metiendo, encontró la salida en una jugada bastante aislada. Después, desde el 3-1 hacia adelante, el partido cambió totalmente. Ya la cancha se puso pesada, los equipos muy largos, y empezó a ser más un ida y vuelta sin tanto flujo de juego. Pero bueno, así todo yo creo que seguimos creando chances, y bueno, las que tuvimos no las metimos. Y al final en esta clase de partido de eliminación tenés que ser muy preciso cuando llegás a tener